Hello and welcome to my channel, Hopewell Stories. What if the person you thought was gone was alive the whole time? I was 16 when my dad sat me down in our tiny kitchen. The air smelled like burnt toast. He wouldn't look me in the eye. His hands shook around a coffee mug that said, "World's Best Dad." I remember thinking it was a joke. A bad one. "Your mom, she didn't make it," he said. "The car crash. She died on impact." I froze. My chest felt like someone had poured ice into it. I didn't cry. Not then. I just stared at the cracks in the linoleum floor and thought, this can't be real. They showed me a photo of a smashed silver sedan wrapped around a tree. A funeral was held. I wore black. I stood in front of a closed casket and said words I didn't believe. People hugged me and said, "She's in a better place." I nodded like I understood, but something never felt right. My mom loved sunflowers. Every summer she planted them along the fence. After she died, I went to the garden. All the sunflowers were gone. Not dead, not wilted, gone. Like someone had pulled them out by the roots. I asked Dad, he said. It was too painful to look at them. Okay, that made sense. I told myself. But then one night, I found a receipt in the trash. It was from a gas station 2 states away, dated 3 weeks after the funeral, and it had a handwritten note on the back. "Still watching, still waiting, I love you, always." My name was on it. My blood turned cold. I didn't sleep that night. I kept staring at the note. The handwriting, it was exactly like my mom's. The way she looped her yars, the tiny heart over the I, in love. I'd know it anywhere. The next day, I started digging. I went through old boxes in the attic, found a photo album hidden under a floorboard. Inside, pictures of Mom, but not from before the crash. These were recent. Her smiling at a beach, her holding a dog I'd never seen. A date stamp in the corner, April 12th. That was after she was supposed to be dead. My hands shook. My heart pounded so loud I thought the neighbors would hear. I confronted Dad. I showed him the photo, the receipt. He turned pale, then angry. "You weren't supposed to find that." "Find what?" I screamed. "Is Mom alive or not?" He sat down, head in his hands. Finally, he whispered, "She had to disappear. The people she worked for, they were dangerous. She was a whistleblower. She found out about a company dumping poison into the river. When they found out she knew, they came after her. So the crash, it was fake." He nodded. "We staged it. The government helped her vanish. New name, new life. I couldn't tell you, not even you. It was the only way to keep you safe." I felt like the ground had opened under me. "She wanted to tell you," Dad said, tears in his eyes. "Every day, but one phone call, one letter. It could have gotten her killed, or you." I didn't know whether to be angry or relieved. I just wanted to see her. A week later, Dad handed me a letter. No return address. Just my name in that familiar handwriting. "My sweet child," it said, "I see you in every sunrise. I hear your laugh in the wind. I'm alive, and I love you more than the sky loves the sun. One day, when it's safe, I'll come home. Until then, look for me in the little things. The smell of rain, the song of a sparrow, the way sunflowers always turn toward the light. That's me, still here, still yours." I read it 100 times. That night, I planted sunflower seeds in our backyard, just like she used to. A year passed. Then one morning, I saw it. A single sunflower blooming by the fence, and next to it, a small note tucked under a rock. "Hello, my love. I'm closer now." My breath caught. She was alive, and one day, she'd come back. What would you do if you discovered a loved one wasn't really gone? Would you search for them, wait, or try to forget? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you want more stories with secrets, twists, and heart, hit next. You won't believe what happens in the next one.